Hello, my friends, my fellow sim racing enthusiasts. How are ya? I am absolutely staggered that Roger has not got a gifted membership yet. It makes no sense. Probably spends the most time here out of everyone. So doesn't make sense. Excuse me. Whoa. Let's get all the coughing out of the way now. How are you, mate? How are you doing? Rodney, are you good? John, I'm assuming you're going to race today, John. How's it going, lads? It's going. I'm on my rest day tomorrow off work, so I'm in a great mood. I'm absolutely thrilled. Not sure what I'm doing yet though. I think I'm going to get a haircut because this mop is a bit bleh. It's about 6 inches long. No racing for you tonight. I got one, it ran out. It will cycle through before it gets back to me. Yeah, fair enough. That's a good point. Why are you not racing, John? Hi Tony, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. I'm hoping to get a little bit of racing in tomorrow night with the Bongo crew on Automobilista 2. I haven't asked the wife yet. I haven't asked her, and it's a tough sell because I'm racing on Saturday. So, bit risky move, but we'll see what she says. She might really want to spend time with me. You never know. Always popping up to the chippy. Can't beat a chippy dinner. We love the mop. Did I start early? Maybe like a minute early, mate. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Christian, how are you getting on at Suzuka, mate? Are you making a decent lap time? Are you having much luck? I'm hoping you're going to be in the 203s. What say you? Hi to Tony. Does she like you? I'm not sure she does. We tolerate each other. We're in the trenches of parenthood, mate. It's not easy. So yeah, tonight we've decided to join Jeffrey and the gang for a bit of Monza and a bit of Spa. I was going to do LFM. Of course, we need to build up our safety rating, but you know, when your friends are racing in a public lobby, it'd be rude not to join, wouldn't it? 04s, yeah, or 04s. 04s will be fine too. No time, fair enough. It is busy time of year. 205s. Green track that'll take a few temps off at least, the green track. I reckon you'll be in the 204s with a bit better grip. So the idea this evening is we're racing with cars that we don't normally drive or that we haven't driven. So I thought I'd give the Lexus a try. We'll enjoy this wonderful V8 growl for the evening, or at least for the first couple of races. And well, I guess we could always change cars for the second race if people would like to see something different. I was also thinking about the GTR, the Godzilla. Smelling the 204s, having a little sniff. That's all we can ask for. Might not make it all. Oh, how come, mate? You got a busy day. I won't hold it against you if you can't make it, don't worry. I need to tweak the dampers, but I don't know where to start, to be honest. The suspension is comical. Chilling out, speak to the missus on a call. Yeah, you've got to make time for it, haven't you? When are you going back to Germany, John? After New Year? A bit loud in my ear. Most of the time I lose is in the wiggly bit. What's the wiggly? Oh, the S's. Yeah, they're tricky. Hello, Jeffrey. I'm starting after you. Yeah, very strange, very strange. Best behaviour tonight. Nice of you to pop in and say hello. I know it's a busy period of the evening before streaming. Hi David, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for popping by. What are you driving tonight, Dave? What about you, Jeff? Are you in the server already? I think I've seen you actually. I think Jeff is in the Merc, the Mercedes. Physical stock taken. Oh, busy. I remember stock taking. I used to do stock takes. 6:30 will take all day. Small Christmas get together. Ah, so you might have a few little... Ah, okay, see how it goes, mate. Don't worry about it too much. If you're enjoying the day as it goes, then go with the flow. Wearing a t-shirt, wearing a shirt for the occasion. Yeah, this suspension is a bit silly. Merc. I will merc you, bruv. Hey Poop, hello mate. Thanks for stopping by. What a bloody brilliant day Poop had today. I can't believe it. Super jealous. This bloke gets all the luck on LFM. So yeah, I don't know, Roger, I'm sure I saw you earlier in Poop's stream, but he'd got like, I think it was 3 wins and a P3 as well at Barcelona. I consider driving the Writer, but it's going to be so under, what's the word, crap? It's going to be crap on the straight at least. It's so old. It's been let out of the basement. Yeah, the Lexus feels a bit weird, man. A bit floaty on the front, or is it just me? Maybe it's just I'm not used to front engine cars. Ooh, all over the place. Poop Smurf. Is he just... I thought he was smurfing for Watkins Glen, but after today I'm not so sure. Nearly hit that wall. I love the Writer. I wish I could transplant the cockpit into the Huracan. If you missed out but would like to catch something out, you can find... Nice one, thanks for that, Rog. Who else could we plug? Could we put a link in the chat for Jeff's stream in a bit? He's going live in about 10 minutes. Just in case anyone's watching who isn't aware of Jeff. Stay with the baby Lexus. I think I will, to be honest, yeah. It's got a great sound, I love the sound. Oh, a bit late on the brakes, bit of a lock up. I saw Raresh moonlighting in the LMU Discord yesterday, asking about the lollipop man. I stream when the kids are at school, that's the secret. Yeah, oh well, that's, yeah, fair point. So yeah, it's so much quieter at that time. On LFM. There's like 3,000 people online at the moment. It's crazy how it varies. Understeer. Understeer. Come on, car, do what I want. Hey Herb, how are you, man? What have you been up to today? 20 minutes of Suzuka and I'm knackered. Oh, come and play. Monza's nice and easy, Dave. Come on. I'll be very surprised if you don't join in. A chilled out TSC night. Oh, I was enjoying watching that yesterday. I wasn't allowed to talk to you though because we were watching TV together. When I might buy it actually. I could. The only thing stopping me buying anything else like outside of sim racing is the current general lack of time to actually do the things I want. Sup yo. Been feeling like crap all week. In what way, Dave? Physically, you a bit under the weather, or just in general, not enjoying life? I love the non-racing stream. You guys sound like you're having so much fun. And that's what it's all about. I love that when you're just watching people have fun on games. Great way to unwind, yeah. Yeah, like last week I went round to my friend's house and we played this game called Tiny Glade. And you can like build your own medieval castle. You can choose like a nice setting. There's some really chilled music. And we just chilled out and played on that for a few hours. Fun little game, nice way to chill. Whoa, hello. Who was that? Winter sale starts in a week and a half, don't buy anything. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Once the second baby arrives, there'll be plenty of free time available. Jeez. I've heard that when you have your second, you don't increase your workload by 100%, you increase it by like 200%. You feel like you've got COVID. It's going around at the moment, man. Interestingly, another guy at my work had a chest infection, but it sounds like he had it even worse than me. He went to hospital delirious. He was literally like, his girlfriend found him in the living room like walking around in circles talking to himself. Took him into hospital, but it was, yeah, like he was off the same 2 weeks that I was off with it. Really odd. Got one turn on this rock, use it fully. That's a nice way of putting it. I've been abusing the pants off God of War. Yeah, so if anyone's into their music, my friend Craig, he's a local radio host. He's live right now. If you were to put into Google Folkestone FM, I think you can stream their music. He's live right now, so, and he has got impeccable music taste. So if anyone is just looking for some background music to play, or wants to find out about new songs, new artists, or even old stuff, he plays all sorts. Really, really eclectic taste. I've run out of fuel. It's a lot of work helping the big sister help the baby, but not the baby. I'll be doing it regularly, haven't completely fixed when. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it's a great crack, John. You've got to keep doing it. Can't believe they got rid of the lollipop man. Yeah. They'll bring it back. I think it's a mistake. It can't be right. You need the lollipop man. It's a lot of a couple of guys at my work are bad and got COVID again too. Hey Carlos, how are you feeling, mate? You've been under the weather, right? Hopefully you're feeling better. 200% seems valid because with one kid you can just hand it over. Exactly. You can take turns. 2 for 2 people. There's a frequency 0 for our time household. A matter of approach. Yeah. Well, yeah. You'll have to give each other time off. You have to, even if it's an hour. You're just going to have to take the L, as they say. You'll love the poll on my stream. Let's have a look. How you feeling about Nords next Thursday? I'm really confident. I'm confident at Nordschleife. I know I don't want to be that guy. I'm not going to be like, I'm not boasting, but I can string together some laps at the Nordschleife. So I'm pretty confident. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot and say that and should I hit Dan? Yes, definitely. Yeah, how are you feeling about it? Are you confident, or do you need more practice? I'm not worried about pace. I'm not concerned about pace at all. Not because I'm fast, but because I just don't think it's going to be that important. Back to work today. Good stuff, mate. I'm glad you're back to work. That means you're feeling good in yourself. Not even the Lollipop Man is safe from cutbacks. Apparently he's on Christmas break. Dan loves poles. I do love a pole. Firmly in the pole group. Mrs. C still bad. Oh mate, that's shit. That's shit. My daughter's a bit ill again. She sort of came through the worst of it with me. Well, before me. She was feeling much better. And now today, she started coughing and spluttering, and she's got a snotty nose, and she's a bit of a temperature. So maybe she's getting it back again. Yeah. So guys, for anyone who doesn't know, we've got 2 hours at the Nordschleife next Thursday, a 2-hour race at Nords, which is just insane. Like that's a level of difficulty that most people can't really cope with. Fairly comfortable driving there, but I've not done anywhere near 2 hours. 8:13s is solid, man. That's a great time. That's quick. That's got to be 101% at least. That's really, really good. I mean, if you can do anywhere 8:13 consistently, you'll be up in the top 5 probably. Easy mode, yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. We don't get to race on Nordschleife enough, do we? You know, since it sort of fell out of popularity, it's just one of those tracks you don't really get to, unless you wait around for a public lobby to fill up. LFM, I don't think it's very popular on LFM anymore. So a shade under 102%. Look at you. How did you do that? How did you do that? Right, I think we're going into quali very soon. Oh, is it? Yeah, but the problem with pit skill is the problem with pit skill is it's just not very popular in general. It's very hit and miss whether you'll get a full grid or a decent sized grid. I have the lap time reference bookmarked. How are you doing at Nordschleife, Rog? Have you got your medals? I think, yeah, being comfortable driving there is going to be the main thing. 20 minutes of quali, that's very generous. Let's pop into Jeff's stream and say hi.
And we were drinking. Hello, Peter. Good to see you, sir. And so, Varys, good evening. So, I was out celebrating Christmas.
He's in a shirt. Very smart.
Fried chicken about 9 PM. Never a good sign, but I definitely had to eat. Because Christmas lunch was like 2, 3 PM. Yeah, you better, Pooh. You better. Do you know what I mean? Like, Christmas lunch was really early, so I had to, right? Well, it was an awkward timing, the Christmas lunch, right? Awkward timing. So, thank you, Case. It's played as well, isn't it? We're playing it out to realise. So, well, hello there, Dan. Get back on your stream. Get back. Did Casey send you this channel? He should have. I don't think he did. Anyway, so last night eating fried chicken quite late. Got home, 1 a.m. I was still awake.
Fried chicken, classic.
The old belly was still working things out. And then
I love Firefox.
By the way,
what do you use?
Best soda drink ever, Fanta Lemon. Katie, do you know Fanta Lemon? Does Fanta Lemon reach the US? I wonder. Anyway, so yeah, long story short, I've had a long day today. I've also been on trains for...
Oh, sorry, Jeff. Oh. He's had a long old day, Jeffrey. PR 845. Nice. That's not bad at all, man. 840. What? That's very decent. Good base. Google. Do you know what? I was using Chrome, but YouTube was trying their absolute best to kill ad blockers on Chrome, so I just gave up with it. I was a Chrome person for years, like years and years. You know, I'm fully invested in the Google structure of life. But when they started fucking around with ad blocker, the funny thing is I've got YouTube Premium now, and this goes back to when I didn't have Premium and I just needed to block the adverts. I was like, fuck this. And now I pay like a schmuck. Yeah, it does work, but what they'll do is they'll try and block it, they'll try and stop it from working, and then ad blocker will update to get around it, and it will just go around in circles like that. Good morning, Patrick. Hello, mate. How are you? Hope you're well today, man. So we're doing a couple of races with Jeff and the TSC gang, and then after those 2 races, the world is our oyster. We can choose between either another ACC race or a race on Le Mans Ultimate. Check out the new content on LMU, or something on AMS2, or yeah, I will see. I'll give Google enough of my info on my phone. Oh yeah, I know, tell me about it. Mate, we're all up to the fucking eyeballs in it. We're just walking products, aren't we? Let's get out and do a quali lap. I'm looking for a 57. I don't know if 57 is achievable in this old dog, but we'll do our best. We've come out into a nice gap, plenty of time. Jason Sangster in front of us in the Aston Martin, probably the V12, if I know Jace. Clown suspension on this car. 57. 57 what? Oh sorry, 47. 47. A 147. I don't know where 57 came from. Yeah, the suspension's crazy, man. If you hit any of the bumps slightly wrong, it sends you flying. And I don't really know how to tune suspension on ACC. That's the one area that I'm not too confident with. Yeah, so on Tuesday they released the GT3 cars on LMU. I got home from work like an excited schoolboy, updated it, loaded it up. I had about half an hour before I had to look after my daughter on my own, and I managed to do about 3 laps on Monza with the McLaren. Damn, I'm slow in that game. I'm so slow. I think my best time was a 1:51 in the McLaren. Whoa, bit sideways. Why is the car trying to kill me? Oh, it's the brake balance. I've got a feeling we're going to have a win. We're going to win this race. I've got a good feeling about this. We're hunting a gold. What happened to LMU tonight then? Couldn't be bothered. Do you know what, John? It's not that. Basically, because I haven't really had time to test it since Tuesday, since the update, and I've heard so much, literally everyone is saying that your your force feedback will feel completely different. So what I want to do is try and get some settings dialed in on the R9 to make sure it's feeling good before I go online with it. And obviously I need to make sure it's running properly, it's not crashing, or you know what I mean. So I need to just give it a quick little test, a thorough test, make sure it's feeling good and ready to use on stream. I just haven't had time this week to do that, so but I was saying a minute ago I might jump on at the end of these 2 races and just have a little play on it. So if you're still around by the end of Jeff's stream, we could check it out. I've got a feeling I'm going to need a new R9 profile for LMU because I think it's just too different to ACC to use the same profile. But mate, the more I see of it, the more I watch it, the more I like it, the more it appeals to me. It looks, I must say, it just looks brilliant. Yeah, that sausage is nuts. The WC car about 50 horsepower lighter. Yeah, they are. They're slower for sure. For example, people are doing the fast guys are doing 2:19 at Spa on LMU. So yeah, they are quite a bit slower than the SRO GT3s, which is fine. But 152 at Monza seems a bit too slow. Like, that's quite a way off. I'd expect to do like a 48, 49. But it's like when we streamed AMS2 last week, and we had that stuttering problem, and the stream went all weird. I mean, that's because I didn't have time to test it before I streamed it, and then obviously I found out I was having performance problems in the game, which I hopefully fixed. I think I've fixed it. See, it's running a lot better than it was. That's a 48.3. Can we knock off another half a second? I wonder. Maybe if we stop hitting that curb. Come on, Jace, pick up the pace. Is he in the V12 or the V8? I think that's the V8. Oh. Simba's behind me now. Look at this Chad qualifying with one hand. Yeah, he went off. I don't know why Jace isn't streaming. He could do some impromptu streams. I think they'd be really popular. Whoa! Look at Simba. He flies, this guy. Absolutely flies. Simba's the one that crashed into me at Zolder a couple of weeks ago. Got to keep an eye on him. I'm not sure where we're going to find half a second here. You set a time for me to beat, yeah? Oh, what's that? A 47... A 47.7. I'm trying to get half a second off, mate, but I just can't find it. I don't know where it is. But it's definitely not there. Maybe if I put TC1, might help. I've only got one more lap of fuel. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the 47s, but we're just not there yet. That's a good time. Have you got a setup on your car, Raresh? Or have you just done your own thing? Because I've just done my own setup and the suspension sucks. It's bouncing all over the place. Yeah, well they took off like 100 kilos for the BOP. Take the second chicken in second. Gain time. Okay, we'll give that a go. Your own setup, yeah. I see you. Yeah, we're going to run out of fuel. Have we got enough for one more? Just about. Let's go again. We've got one more in the tank. Let's see. Monza's like a NASCAR track. Oh, we might have gained time there, but I messed up. Oh. Yeah, send it over, man. I'll give it a go. 1966 Monza, yeah. The fast one. When Monza was for men. Oh, I forget this is open to the public. Oh, there's going to be all sorts of riff-raff in here. My dude, what are you doing? That was terrible, man. What an arse. Right, that's fuel anyway. 48.1. A Lima in a Lexus. How are you, mate? It's good to see you in here. Not seen you in a stream for a while. Hi, Review for the Tube. How are you, man? Thanks for joining us, guys. Give the stream a thumbs up while you're here if you're not going to stick around for too long. Really appreciate it. I'm in a Lexus for... Jeff's doing a couple of races tonight. One at Monza, one at Spa. And we are to drive. We're only allowed to drive cars that we don't normally drive. Or that we haven't driven before. So I chose the Lexus. We're a few temps off of Raresh. He's also in the Lexus. It's interesting to see what people have chosen. Doing well. How about you? I'm pretty good, yeah. I've got no complaints. It's my day off work tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to a day off and a bit of a rest. Thanks, John. No worries, mate. Appreciate it. Should have joined in the Fezzer. We could get back out, can't we? Should we go back out? We'll get a couple of laps in. Check your DMs. Oh, it's a bit late now. Sounds like fun. Always get nervous running other cars. Well, this is why I like to drive different cars as much as I can. I hop between cars a lot. I know what you mean though. It's when it's not something you're used to doing. It's quite nerve-wracking. Right, let's see. I don't think we're going to have time to install these and run them, but maybe if you've got a couple for Spa, could you send those over as well? Wow, my screen is so bright. Right, we'll quickly load his quali setup then. Oh wait, let's save my one first. Mine. Find more time in the second chicken. Yeah, I think there is time there. Let's try Ravish's. Tyres for 23-27. Nice. Yeah, for the Lexus as well. Yeah, if you've got one for Spa, I'll probably drive it at Spa as well. It's a bit of a beast. Nice dollops of torque. Yeah, I think hopping between different cars in the sim, it gives you lots of experience, and yeah, it's just good for your overall skill. And oh wow, the suspension feels completely transformed. I learned about my driving last night playing BeamNG, driving a 50s Roadster, a PR for Suzuka a bit later. That's interesting, yeah. That's very interesting. Mate, this suspension is so much better. We're only going to have time for one lap after this out lap. Who's that in the McLaren then? Yeah, BeamNG is a brilliant sim for learning driving techniques and physics. Whoa! Oh my god! Hello Amirius, how are you mate? Have you been driving lots? Enjoying your new rig? You lucky fella. How are you, man? Talk to me. Help me figure out using the turn-in to rotate the car. Crazy. Trying not to spin in LMU. Mate, LMU is looking so good at the moment. Right, let's see how this goes. The tyres are not quite warmed up yet. What's your highlight of LMU at the moment, Amirius? It's a bit more difficult than ACC, I think. Slight gain there, but nothing to write home about. Nah, it's no faster than mine. Love Le Mans race. Yeah, LM is fantastic. I love that track, man. Le Savre. 48-1 with 50 degrees save. Well, there's a 10th. 4 minutes. That's a good time at Le Mans. Much more difficult. ACC is still the #1 top dog. Yeah. Well, you're in the Good company there, Dave. No one, I don't think anyone here is going to disagree with that. Yeah, we lost the time at the last turn. Do you know what? The turning and the suspension is much better on this setup, but it's there is a but. It's a little bit more squeaky bum. You know what I mean? My setup was a bit more stable and predictable. You're lacking the instant feeling in the wheel that you were losing your rear. Yeah, that makes it difficult. A few people have said the same thing, which is what I was saying to John earlier. That's what I need to tune the force feedback a little bit to make sure I'm getting the best out of it. I will 100% write home about our 0.05 gain. Hey Zach, good to see you, man. Your mum. Right, anyone who's just joined, or if you've been here for a while and you've forgotten, please hit the like button. Really helps us out. I appreciate it very muchly. And yeah. Hold on. Okay, right, we need to load the race setup. Let's go with, we'll try Ravish's setup. Fuel 120 litres, that seems excessive. TC2 we'll go with for the race. Alright, that'll do. Good luck everyone. Esports level setups like mine are always on the edge. Yeah, if you can't tame the beast, you're not worthy of the setups. You say that, but I mean, I could just go in and tweak it a little bit, couldn't I? Look at this, 11-0, that's nuts. I'll leave it as it is. Dan, I'll send you my Moser R9 settings. Is that for LMU, Dave? If that's for LMU, I'd appreciate it. ACC is using meta setups mostly, which is braking physics. I know. We all know it, don't we? But that's what makes me laugh when you see people slagging off LMU and iRacing. That they forget to mention how broken ACC is. Apologies for being late. No, don't apologise, Zach. Decided to hang with Beardy for a bit before you stream. Oh, he's doing LFM Pro. Started talking about Batman. Brilliant. A race set up for Enduros, I think. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for that, Ravish. We'll see how it goes. You're gonna win. We're in a solid place, mate. We could win. We're next to someone called Very Crispy. No, we're in the Lexus. So basically, Zach, Jeff is hosting a couple of races, Monza and Spa. So we're racing with the TSC gang, and the concept is that we're all driving something we don't normally drive, or that we haven't driven before. So it's an interesting race in that regard. We're up here at the pointy end though. We're in P5 after quali. Good Toyota. Cheers, Dave. Thank you, mate. And yeah, if you can send me your R9 settings on Discord, that would be brilliant. And your in-game settings as well, just to make sure it all lines up. Hey Rob, nice jumper. Thanks, mate. How are you? Should have picked the 488. Do you know what, Zach? You read my mind, mate. I hovered over it for a minute. I was very, very close. But I had flashbacks to Donington and I bottled it. Hi Sean, hello mate, thank you. How are you, sir? Alright, we're green now. Oh! There's a curb there. I always forget about that one on the inside. Good, thanks. Nice one, man. Good. Glad to hear it. The mighty Bentley. There's all sorts on the grid. It's great. It's really good to see a mixed up grid. Right, we're chasing Raresh and Simba, both in the Lexus 2. Should have drove the Bentley, yeah. Missed an opportunity there. I've never driven it much. Let's just try and keep up with these boys. Next time then, buddy, yeah. Maybe we could drive the 488 at Spa. That could be instantly suicide. Having flashbacks to when Simba took me out as older, I'm wondering if I should seek revenge. Alright, thanks, and you, Sir Dan. Alright. Yeah, I'm cracking. Really good. I'm in a good mood, life's good. I've had a lovely day, good evening. Not much to complain about here. Right, let's go, go, go. Get that foot down. Yeah, I think I'm going to get my mop cut tomorrow. Take off an inch or so. Look at this car, it's rapid. Wow, very surprised by this V8 monster. They locked me out there, didn't they? Both of them. It's like they were working together. Raresh and Simba sitting in a tree, keeping the llama out of the race. He nearly lost it. He nearly lost that. Simba's gone through enough. Leave that boy alone. Yeah. Come on, Simba. Come on, mate. You're putting me in an awkward position there. Can't just slow down like that. He slowed down. I get it. He slowed down to let Raresh back through because he cut the chicane. But at the same time, you've got people behind you, man. So stuff the fridge. Nice. Had mine chopped yesterday. Feel the cold now. I kind of love that feeling though when you've been to the barbers and you have a trim in the cold. It's like you're a different person for a bit. Finally got the damn groceries. I love filling the fridge up. It's nice having choice. Haven't gotten a haircut in long enough that I'm committed to it. If there's another race with this sort of mindset, yeah, the next race is at Spa, so we could take it. Go! We're through! He left the door open. Well, in fact, he made a mistake. He fucked up. We've got George Clarkson right on our bumper. Committed to the inside. We've kept the inside line. Right, come here, Arish. Let's keep our eyes up in front. Don't look behind. Do not look behind. What's the worst that could happen? Oh yeah, George knows what he's doing in a car. He's quick. Fuck you, Lexus trying to kill me. Raresh has sent me a dodgy setup. Yeah, he's quick, George. This car is unbelievably fast on the straight. Walter's been disqualified. What have you done, man? Walter's got himself disqualified somehow. Not really getting that draft on the straight. Oh, Simba's back in front. Simba's got in front of George. Poor Welts. I know. What did he do? Yeah, he got a much better exit there. We had a little wiggle, just enough to upset the car. Come on, man! I want that win. Oh no! Raresh 7/10 ahead in P1. Come here, boy. The car really wants to kill me at Ascari. Pot pie in the oven and stuff my face with it. A pot pie is what you call a normal pie, right? Like a dinner pie, a savoury pie. The win is coming, don't worry, sweet child. Fucking cold, is from what I've... yeah. I think he said it was minus 27. Absolutely nailed that. Zero snow. How can there be zero snow in that temperature? Like, I know how, I mean scientifically I know how. Right, how can we get in his head? He's probably listening to my bloody stream, that's the thing. Come here, Arish. Come here, lover boy. Baby, my sweet baby, you're the one. Bow, 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 bow. Lost a couple of attempts there. Flash him. Just keep flashing. Just keep flashing, like constantly. Even when he's a mile up the road. Oh, slidey boy. Simba's still not far behind. We've got to keep an eye on him. Less than a second. 48-0. Hey Cranky, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. I'm glad you like my singing. My favourite shower pastime. We got him for a P1 in the Lexus at Monza. That's a very nice little boost. You sing as well as I do. I bet you're a brilliant singer. Stop! I bet that got into his head. I literally couldn't stop the car there. Terrifying. An opera singer. Now I'm picturing Cranky singing opera in the shower. I tell you what, it's not fun going through their blind. I could not see around him at all. Simba's definitely picking up pace. Come here, come on Raresh. That's got to be an off track, surely. Oh no! I missed the braking point. I gotta let him through. I gotta let him through. Sorry, Raresh. That was nearly a big old whoopsie. See through him. Right, we're a bit behind now, but we should get the time back, hopefully. I don't think anyone else saw how close that was. That's between you and me, Rog. No one else realised what I did. And for my next trick, Salim. How are you, Cranky mate? How's life treating you, fella? I hope you're well. Oops. Another big moment. Oh, we're losing control of this car a bit. Survived Christmas present shopping in a mall. Oh, brutal. And Christmas market. Kudos to me. Did you go with your girlfriend? That's horrible. I'm not a fan of Christmas shopping. That's what the internet's for. But sometimes we have to do these things. True enough, I get it. They love it. They love a Christmas market. From now on, you're my little Turkish brother, Zechariah Bouchard. I still miss the name Angus Bajangus. Oh no, George has had a great exit there. Rarish is just running away from us a bit. Making me feel nostalgic. Seems like a lifetime ago, eh? Have we got enough fuel? Yeah, I think so. Just about. The Lexus is with this setup on, it's a bit of a handful when you're putting the power down. You think so? 3 more laps. It's tight, mate. It's tight. Feels like yesterday I was watching Freddie and Poop doing an enduro. Yeah, I know. I remember that very well. I know where I was when I was watching it. I slid into your DMs. Gonna be close, but you'll be fine. Oh, my name isn't Greg. He had a little wiggle on the exit there. I bet that scared him. We're catching up. I don't know what happened to Simba. Where's Simba gone? Rarish likes a similar line to me from the last turn. What's that corner called? Is it Ascari? Sniff that butt. You want this cake? I want it. Oh, Parabolica, yeah, that's it. Yeah, the car is Ravish likes a similar line to me out of Parabolica. A nice tight line. Interesting how differently you can take that corner. I don't know what the optimum line is, but lots of people go out wide. Come here, lover boy. We've got a nice gap between us and George now. That's good to see. Late apex, get more speed out of it. I'm not going to overthink that, otherwise I'll just ruin it. Alright, this is the closest we've been out of that turn. We could go for a dive at T1. Ravish is probably listening to me, so... Ah, he hit me! No! That's cheating! He definitely hit me. You cheeky bugger. Get that win, I'm focusing. Is this the last lap? Flash him. For the stream. He didn't fall for it. George is behind us. George is like, he's waiting for his moment. He's having a little sniff. He's thinking about it. Damn you, Raresh! Damn you to hell! George put up a great fight in P3 as well. Good race, that was great fun. Raresh knows how to race. I think he was he's lucky I left enough space at turn 1. It's a shame that Walter got into trouble again. Almost. Do you know what I thought about it? But it's just not worth losing the P2. Yeah, I know, mate. I knew what was going to happen, so I just went as deep as I could, and I thought, if anything, maybe I could sneak up the inside of the exit, but you just got the edge on me out of the corner. Oh boy, this car's quick on the straight. Wow, rowdy. Can we drive? Ah. Did not expect this car to be so quick on the straight. It's a bit of a beast. I thought this was a meme car. Good race, Rarish, mate. Anyway, I enjoyed that. No, I think you were right on the edge. I think it was legit. Very well defended. That's it, Rog. I'd rather preserve a P2 than lose over a P1. Yeah, it's got mad slipstream. It really does. Oh, I enjoyed that a lot, man. I hope Spa's as good as that. My best lap was a Roger! Rog! Best lap 47.8. So we got into the 47s in the race. That's pretty cool. Resetting server for Spa. Alrighty then. $47.8 in the Lexus. That V8. Punchy old engine. Monza. Cheers, mate. I'll tell you what I'll do, Zach. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take the 488 for a couple of laps. We'll see how it feels. If it's definitely no. If it's guaranteed death, you know, like if it's like one of those cars where 50% of the time it will throw you into a wall at Eau Rouge, then we'll skip it. If it feels fairly planted, then we'll go for it. You were so much quicker than me in the race, but I heard you complain about Ascari when you... I wondered if you were listening when you were behind me, so I tried to time it so you could catch up to me in that corner. Ascari's tricky in that with that setup. It was very wiggly on the exit. If you hit it just wrong, slightly wrong, and then you would have a slow exit. See, that's very clever racing, that is. But I mean, listening to your opponent team comms is a bit cheeky. Yeah, nice one, George, man. Really good race. I enjoyed that a lot. You were just keeping me on my toes the whole time. Yeah, very cheeky. Almost died twice. Yeah, that Ascari exit, boy, it really wiggled out of there. Had no answer to your speeds. The Lexus is fucking rapid at Monza. And I thought the Mercedes had some grunt. Oh my god, I flashed you once. This guy. I flashed you twice on the last lap. That's the only time I flashed. I've got the stream as proof. You can't lie in this court. That's so funny. I literally made a point of not flashing you until the last lap. Come on, Jeff, what are you doing? The best livery. Did you like my move at turn 1? Did you think you were going to die? I think I missed the braking point by about 50 meters. This is what the cat's for. What am I doing? Where's my replay? I will in a sec, hold on. Oh no, what am I doing? Is this me? Yeah, I want to have a look at that moment at turn 1 where, what lap was it? I guess it was like, okay, not this one. I absolutely bricked it. I didn't even brake that late. I think I just couldn't see the braking board. Like if we go into my car, hold on. I braked on time. I just bottled it. I can't see the braking board. There was one time you almost smashed my... Yeah, exactly. Clean up your replay folder. Yes, I know. They take up a lot of space as well. Threw me off when you missed the brakes. Let's have a look. I can see the board. I think I just bottled it. I think I was just too close to you for where I braked. And I think I knew deep down, I knew I was too close. So I just had to go around. Great avoidance. No brake pressure. I know, I gave up. I literally bottled it. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah. Maybe there was a bit of dirty air element. Right, what livery did you say? Number 23, 24-hour version. What one's that? This one. Why do you prefer this one? Because it's got little butterflies on it. Look at the bonnet. Yeah, the little butterflies. Oh, they're bow ties. They are cute. What does that say? Julie. I wonder who that's for. That was probably someone that that someone on the team knew or something. Julie. That's pretty cool. Is Spa open yet? I don't want to miss my spot. The bow ties are too much. No, they tie it all up. They tie it together. You sucker. Right, come on. You must have it up by now. Yeah. Oh, it's a night race. Is it dark? We'll try the 488 just to please Zacharias. This could be interesting. I think we'll go with the black and pink. That looks pretty... Oh, there's a lot of choice though for this car, right? Not green. I don't want a green car. That's pretty nice. I like that. The Fiat. Blue looks nice. We'll go. Do you know what? We'll go with the Iron Lynx, the black one. We don't have a setup though. Green light, green light. Oh my god! Do you remember that long ass race we did with the 488 challenge a couple of months ago? I think it was like a 2-hour race or something. It was horrendous. I was sweating like an absolute beast by the end of that race. It was such a workout. Boo. What's wrong? What did you want us to take? The Lexus. Oh, I've got these really good snacks. Do you guys have these in America, in the States? They're like jelly cherries. Oh mate, they're delicious. My wife got them today for me. They're like this. I know that's not focused, but... Oh, the Fiat livery. They're tasty. So we need to come up with a setup for this car really quickly. Not really sure how to set up for Spa. Never heard of them, but they look good. That doesn't surprise me. We love our gummy sweets over here. Haribo. TC7. Yeah? Okay. Is this qualifying, yeah? Wow, how many clicks of front roll bar? 50 nearly. Ridiculous. Aye. Alright, we'll go with what they recommend. Oh, they are huge there. Each to their own, my friend. Each to their own. Yeah, just a little bit. Let's see how this goes. Watch it throw me into a wall on lap 1. The Ferraris are notoriously snappy in ACC. Never driven this car on Spa. Only driven it a couple of times. I think you've seen every time I drove it. We tried it at Donington and it was a disaster. Jeff is in the Lambo. Jeff shouldn't be allowed to drive the Lambo because he used to drive it. Someone tell him he's not allowed to drive that. That's a great impression. Jason the Merc likes his V8s. Very, yeah, very. Bit understeery. Let's let the tyres warm up before we comment too much. TC7. That's wild. Every other car you run TC1 or 0 or maybe 2. No understeer there, that felt good. A little bit of a moment. Yeah, she likes to get loose. The main thing is going to be Radeon and Eau Rouge. Because if it's not controllable through there, if you can't take that flat with confidence, then you might as well go home. I love car hopping. I love car hopping. I think it's the most fun thing you can do. Just take a different car every race. Tyre pressures are coming up slowly. Front left is too low. Maybe not after this turn. A lovely turn 1. Here we go. First time. Oh my god, so much understeer. Alright, we didn't bin it, but we didn't nail it either. Bastard. That's a bit jammy. Oh, so much understeer. Ditch the Audi for 4 months. Well, the Lamborghini has been very good to us. We're so competitive in the Lambo. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a bit oversteery for me. Hey Matt, hello mate. How are you? How was your race at Kyle Army? Matt's been doing the LFM Pro at Kyalami tonight. What were the standards like? Were they better than Brands Hatch a few weeks ago? Yeah, Zach, he's good company, isn't he? Oh man. This car sort of oversteers and understeers. It's not ideal. At least we can take that flat. P14 8 elo. I can't believe you get 8 elo for a pro race. Very understeery. Too many streams tonight to keep up. Who else is streaming, Poop? Apart from Jeff and me. Oh yeah, Beardy was. Are you still streaming, Matt? If you are, we can put a link up. Everyone was aggressive in a good way. Ah, good. I mean, this is the best stream on YouTube right now, so just spend most of your time here, and the rest of it, you can split your time up between the others. More Batman. Yo, Ginger, how are you, man? How's it going? Really good, mate. I'm in great spirits. We've just had a great race at Monza with our friend Varesh, and now we're about to race at Spa. Life's good. Every day above ground is a good day. Chilling now. Yeah, it's not an easy drive this, but I feel up to the challenge, so we'll stick with it. You have to really anticipate the turn in for Radeon. Or is it Eau Rouge? I always get them mixed up. Whoa! Oh, Dave Barnes is streaming, nice. I'm going to miss the day when Dave stops streaming, because, you know, he's almost round the clock, you know. I can almost guarantee if I'm at work and I've got a minute to chill out and watch a bit of a stream, you can almost guarantee Dave will be on. And again, when I finish my stream or I'm getting ready for bed, you can almost guarantee Dave will be on, which is pretty amazing, really. Bazda as well. Where's Barry racing tonight? What's he up to? Raresh, my compatriot. Have you been busy on LMU, Ginger? You're loving that at the moment. We might dig into it a bit after this race. Oh no, traffic. Well, that was a slow lap. 220. Ouch. I think the Ferrari Challenge was quicker than this. Good race with Dave earlier today. Oh nice, P1 and P2. That's awesome, man. Yeah, he's a good racer, Dave. Good pace, clean, respectful, patient. You sort of wish everyone was like that. Felt that Dan Dave is always streaming once I wake up when I'm done with work. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Lucky guy. I'm trying. It's difficult to find pace on LMU. Much harder to be fast. But maybe that's just because I've got no experience in it, and I've got a dumb amount of hours in ACC. So yeah, of course it's harder to be quick in a different game. Just takes time. Right, traffic. Let's back off. How are these tyre pressures looking? I think we'll have to go back in and sort our tyre pressures out, and then come back out. Let's quickly get a base. Okay, so we're going to add 0.4 all round. 700 LFM races deep. Wow, that's mental, Poop. A little light on the right, yeah. Brake ducts are on 3, so 700 races, that's absurd. Absolutely mental. The amount of time. Well, you're clearly not shit when you're getting back-to-back wins. I think I've got 2 wins on LFM. Out of like 200 races or something. I find LFM just so intimidating. The pace and the competitiveness is next level on there. It's just constant, relentless competition. I mean, 500 is a lot. You're both smashing me. Whoop. Weird car this. You never know what you're going to get in each corner. I like the sound of it. I love the noise. It's a real like mean growl. What's the great news? Hold on. Have you really? 104. 120-ish. I think I'm on around 200 now. Hey Hammer Sir, how are you, mate? How's life treating you? Tomorrow my bath will roll 69.69.6. You're a simple man, aren't you, Rog? You really have to anticipate the turns in this thing. Okay, we can definitely get a low 19 in this car. Good. Yeah, not too bad at all, thank you, mate. Just really enjoying the racing and the company. Feels like we're having a good time. 12 wins, nice. Well, that's not bad at all. I'm pretty sure I've got 2. 6. That's a mouthful. Whoa! You, sir, are a wit. 13 rage quits. That's a lot. That's a lot as well. I think I've got about 3 DNFs. I don't think they were rage quits as such. Sounds good banging off the limiter. "68 podiums, what a G." How many hours have you got in ACC, Poop? I can't imagine a day where I get 3 wins on LFM. I'd go out for dinner and celebrate. Treat myself. I shouldn't have changed to 3rd. That understeer, fucking hell. How many of those Watkins? About half. Are you doing the Enduro at Watkins, Poop? Have you got a partner for that? I saw Freddie asking you about it earlier, but I couldn't hear what you said. Oh no, who's that in the Audi messing around? half my life. Poop's on form tonight. Well, there's 3 temps in turn 1. 1.4k. I think I'm on about 1200. But I don't know how much of that is actually driving. Probably nowhere near all of it. Oh, you did it with Jeff. Freddie as a backup. Oh, nice. It should be the other way around, really. Are you both going to stream it then? Oh, what a weird car this. I feel like it's going to kill me at any second. Yeah, I think I'm on about 1200 on ACC. Too many. 350. That's a decent number, that's healthy. Struggling with pace in this car. Probably because of the fear. 2k hours. I need to get a life. We're living our best life here, mate. This is literally the best timeline to be on. We get to do this thing that we love whenever we want, pretty much. Oh, I've got 69 on the Delta. Just in case Roger didn't notice. $1.9k, wow. A 19.0. Whoop whoop. That's not bad, is it, really? For 4 laps. Quite irritated now. Went to go put the pie in the oven. Smoky room. Someone left a plastic spatula. Oh, in the oven? What the fuck? Why would you put anything plastic in the oven? Second time as well. Jesus Christ. I want to do an enduro where I switch from wheel to controller and back and back and back. You probably could. I don't know how though. You'd need 2 computers in the same house. How are those tyre pressures? There's another 3 temps. Look at that. We're getting faster, boys. All about confidence. 1500 pork, so that doesn't count. Absolutely counts. Understeer. Probably my own fault. I think I braked a bit late. The number 1 reason not to get a life. Sim racing is therapy. What an awesome plug. Cheers, Rog. Very nicely slotted in there. And very true. Very apt. An 18 would be nice. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on. It's tight. Oh. Oh, we weren't even on a valid lap. We had a 9. We had an 18.8 or a 9 on the board. Yeah. Why would you put plastic in the oven? Jeff Cloudclough in 3rd. What the fucking hell is going on there? Let's go, let's get it. Come on. Feeling good. Raresh and Jeff in 2 and 3. Johnson, he's rapid, he's a fast egg. 20 minutes again. 40 litres then. What's the difference between that and people doing 24-hour solos? I don't know if solos are permitted in the Enduros. Is it the Evo 2? The Lambo Evo 2. Yeah, feeling good, Rodney, mate. That first race was a blinder. Really, really good race with Raresh and George and Simba before Simba disappeared. Don't know what happened to Simba. I just feel like the car's a bit twitchy. I feel like it could catch me out at some point. That's what I'm concerned about. I mean, the setup is all mine. It's a complete hack job. P3 incoming, you reckon? Hey, Ringleberg, how are you, mate? Why are you not racing with us, sir? Sorry, Luna, don't expect to carry on there. No points or... No. How does one drive the Porsche? Good race. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Have fun. Hey, Todd, going home tomorrow. That's exciting. How long are you home for, mate? That'll be lovely.
30 seconds.
Watch a bit of MasterChef with Mum. Hey, Sal's in the race. I didn't know Sal was in. What? Where's Sal? P27. Ah, we won't see Sal then. Good luck, Cranky. Right, 4 weeks. Oh, nice. What a break. Good for you. Enjoy it, mate. And hopefully we'll see you on track. Oh, and Suzuki with the livery builder. Hey, Paul. How are you, mate? You racing this evening?
Going double fire.
I know. I don't think there's anything going on with Bongo today, is there? Of course he's going to race with us. You can't wait. I can't believe Jeff's in the Lambo. That's so... I think that's really cheeky, actually. I could have driven the Audi, probably. Not tonight. Have you been doing any more AMS2? Have you tried out the IMSA grids at Le Mans? I'm just wondering how the standards are at the moment. P1's in an Audi. Oh, been caught out on the exit already. Ah, he's put enough pressure on me there for me to fuck up. I'm all 6s and 7s. Got to catch up with this group. Understeering, violent understeer. Got to get these tyres warmed up, that's the problem. Becomes a different car with these tyres when they're on. Ugh! I think I'm at that point where I might just have to let him through. Oh, that slowed us both down. Look at this exit for Jace. He's in the murk. Yo, boy. Jace, thanks, are in front of us. Who's that? Someone's gone flying over there. Oh, nice one, Paul. Yeah, LFM's a bit all over the place for driving standards. I'd say only do it if you've got the SR to burn. It's a bit hit and miss. But I mean, the mixed class at Le Mans is right up my street. I've been so tempted to do it. Always prefer when my tyres are on. It does help. We've lost 2 positions. FML. I thought it would be a tricky car to take into battle. It's so snappy, this setup. No tyres doesn't matter. Wait, nearly. I felt a lot more confident in the Lexus. This thing feels like it could bite me at any second. It's up there with the Audi in terms of that unpredictable aggressiveness. It's almost like the Porsche. If you lift too much, it will kill you. Speaking of, there's a Porsche behind us. Hey Rich. Don't know that name. No, I haven't. I've only tried the McLaren for about 5 minutes. I'm really keen to try them. It's like top of my want to do list. Should have used the Nissan. Yeah, Todd really wanted me to race the 488, so we're doing this for Todd. Missed the apex. Nissan GTR is going to be my car for next season. That's a bold choice. I like the Nissan, but I struggle for pace in it. Okay, we need to get into the 18s or 19s at least. Where's the pace? Sorry, not for Todd, for Zach. You know what I meant. You knew what I meant. Whoops. I think that was our P1. The Porsche gone for the move, absolutely flying along there. Missed his braking point, I think. Come here, Jace, don't run away. Let's have a race. Let's have a race, Jace. He's a bit too quick in that Merc. He's very purposeful. Five laps at Valencia, only 0.2 off PB in the Porsche. Nice. Yeah, I think if you can get close to your PB in your favourite car, then there's no reason not to give it a go. That's why I started driving the Lamborghini. I realised I was getting really close to my Audi times, and I thought, you know, this might be worth a go. And in the end, I swapped over to it. Yeah, I like Valencia a lot. Very fun track. We found a bit of pace here. I think it just takes a bit of time for the tyres to warm up. Oh, I bet you're excited. What did you buy again? Was it an Assetto or a Simagic? Or maybe a Simicube even? I know it was a posh one. My favourite car still tries to kill me. You're in an abusive relationship. Porsche is really quick on this straight. Watch this. He'll rocket up past us. Ah, the VRS, yeah. You got it on a good sale, didn't you? Cube controls. Such a nice combo. Alright, we're getting used to the car a bit. Makes a big difference once these tyres are sorted. 2 hour mini endurance. Oh, nice. 2 hour mini enduro at Valencia. I could think of worse ways to spend a Monday. No, hold on. It's not that I couldn't remember, I just got the name mixed up because I was talking to Todd. Obviously I knew it was you. I pay you in entertainment. And again, Zach, a huge thank you for that Group C documentary, man. I watched a little bit more of it on my break today, and I'm going to finish it off tonight. So good. That guy is a really good presenter, and you can tell he just loves what he's talking about. Finally got all the Fantech out, yeah. Second time that Porsche's braked too late there. How can you release GT3 pack without a Porsche in it? Well, you just have to be a patient boy. They're going to bring it out soon. I think it's February or so. But yeah, I agree. The Porsche should have been in the first one. I think they literally did it based on the ones they could find the most data for as quickly as possible. Because it's all about accessing the data. From what I read. Ah, we messed up our line. That could be game over for us with this Porsche rocketing up our ass. P3 double trouble. I forget. Oh yeah, I forget we're racing Suzuka on Saturday. Oh, P3 drive-through. Who's P3? Probably Raresh. No, I can't see who that is. This guy behind us is quick, man. He's really keeping the pressure on. I don't know the name though, so I can't really say all credit to, well, Airrich his name is. Yeah, I bookmarked another one of his documentaries about DTM and touring cars. That crackle on the overrun on this Ferrari is chef's kiss. Crackle and pop. We've got a bit of distance to the Porsche now, which is nice. LMU, so they can charge you another $14.99 in Feb. Yeah, that DTM one is on my to watch list, my watch later. Read your mind there, Zach. We will be at Suzuka on Saturday. Really looking forward to that race actually. Unless it rains and then I might be sick. Easier to obtain info from Ferrari. Yeah, apparently Ferrari are one of the most open teams. Honestly, they were talking about this on the LMU Discord. Apparently Ferrari are literally one of the best race teams to talk to about their cars. They're really open about them. Go figure. Yep, genuinely. Probably one of the reasons why you see the Ferrari in so many games. I'll find the quote. I'll find it and I'll send it to you. Here comes the Porsche. She's had a great exit. On you go, sir. It's all yours. He's fought hard for that. So double the sales. Do you think so? Do you think the Porsche should be that popular? Okay, let's try and keep the pressure on him at least. He's super quick down that straight, that's the problem. Everywhere else we're faster. Hey Clay Bolt, how are you, sir? Good to see you, man. I'm surprised you're not racing with us this evening. Have you been at work or are you just too busy? Anyway, Ginger, we might check out LMU after this race, so stick around and we'll delve in. Not if you bought the season pass, yeah. The season pass is worth it, I think. Put that data together considering a Porsche is the only rear engine. Well, they're strict in the sense that they won't just sell one to anybody, but I think they really appreciate being in games and that sort of attention that brings. I guess because they're so prestigious, they love that. Reputation, don't they? Oh, you're doing Brands on Saturday. Is that a long race? This car behind is fucking catching up. Look. Goyette's in the Ferrari. I think that's a 488. Whoa, that was a lot of cut. Bit of a Brown moment there. Always cost me sleep time. How do you think I feel? I've been having too many late nights because of my streams. My wife's like, what are you doing, Dan? You need to go to bed earlier. No wonder you're tired. And I'm like, babe, it's my me time. I said to her, I'll go to bed earlier on the nights that I'm not racing. And she's like, no, that's the time we're together. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. 50 minutes. Season finale. Well, good luck with that, mate. If you need any... what's your pace like at Brands Hatch? Are you pretty solid? Is that right? You must own 2 Ferraris before you can buy a factory car. It's mad, isn't it? But that's how exclusive they are. The Porsche's just running away from us. So's Jason. I was hoping we could put up a bit more of a fight with Jace, but he's just dominating in that Mercedes. 4 minutes of the race left. Whew. Random little tidbit I shared with Todd earlier, not sure when I was chatting a few months back. The sun has officially entered its solar maximum. What does that mean then, Zach? For a layman. Spectacular displays of aurora. We've had a couple of weird ones already this year. Oh, he's creeping up. Are you going to go for it? No. Wise. I don't think he really had the time there. Thank you everyone who's joined me tonight. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you spending your time here. Of all the things you could be doing in the world, this is it, and it's brilliant. So thank you. Just trying to keep this Ferrari behind us so we can nab this P7. I love LMU, but get me wrong, it's something to make the wait for Ace. Only went up to Silver Group this season, currently 4th. 4th is nice. Not sure I'd want 3rd overall. Put you in Platinum, yeah. You don't want to be in Platinum if you don't have to be. If you're not really up there yet, if you don't feel like it. Final lap, let's go. Let's go, Ferrari. Todd, are you taking the piss? I try to understand most tech fully. Dude's so quick at Brands Hatch. 11-year repeating cycle. This is ACC. This is oh wait, hold on. Are you talking to Ringleberg? Yeah, it's a relentless track. Oh, the car behind us crashed, randomly went into the barrier. Very strange. Oh, there's a car. Back marker. Jace is pushing for a P5. Oh no, he's lost P5 to the Porsche. Ah, yeah, that Porsche is on a bit of a mission. How little FFB is in ACC. They are completely different, really. They're so different. The way they deliver force feedback. But I don't know. I don't feel as strongly about it as you. I still think ACC feels good. And it could just literally just be down to wheelbase settings or... Right, Jeff, you right there, mate? Or your game settings, you know? Like, ACC feels amazing to me. I've got so much detail coming through. He's just going to get the... I think he's got the line. Oh no, he's letting me through! Is he going to contest it? Wow, wow, Jeffrey, that was a bit extreme. Didn't expect that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Absolute douche. I'll cross the line in reverse. Ah, that was his plan, was it? AMS2FB is strong but not detailed. Yeah, there's not much nuance to the force feedback in AMS2. Yeah, I should have took Jeff out, shouldn't I? What a bastard, man. I should have been P6. Do not join the Discord, whatever you do. Everyone leave the Discord. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate that, mate. Nathan Henderson help us and gain so much lap time. Who's Nathan Henderson? I don't know the name. The problem with waiting for, you're saying like Ginger's saying, oh, LMU is just filling the time before AC Evo, but AC Evo is going to be lacking a lot of content when it comes out. There's really not going to be much meat to it. Kind of shitty. Yeah, just a little bit. I should have seen it coming, really, shouldn't I? I should have predicted it. I didn't. I was just chatting away. I wasn't really thinking. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that, Zach. What's that noise? Is my daughter awake? My daughter's awake. Not excited for Evo. Can't be the only one. Yeah, I'm not really. I'm not. I haven't seen much about Evo that's made me think, like, got me really excited, to be honest. Take that energy to Suzuka. Switching to iRacing. Is that going to be your focus, Todd, at iRacing? Is that going forward your thing? Have you been tempted by LMU or anything else? Little llama. Hi Matt, how are you, mate? I'm just gonna quickly text my wife. Just to check she's okay. My daughter's not feeling too well, so I just want to make sure she's okay. What's up, Matt? We're going to do. I think we're going to check out LMU now. If that's all right with you guys, should we check out LMU quickly? Or we could do another ACC race. Either way, really. If you're into driving games exclusively for racing, Ace would feel slightly lackluster. Yeah, I mean it could do. We don't know that for sure, but it seems that way. Fair enough, Todd. Almost done with work. How's your work day been, Matt? Just seems to be they're concentrating on open world driving. Yeah, well, that's definitely the impression they're giving. But they might be doing that deliberately to build up hype, you know? It could be a ploy. Haven't updated it. No, I hope not. She had a runny nose and a bit of a cough earlier. Cheers, Cranky. Thanks, mate. Did you enjoy the race? How was yours? Where did you finish up? LMU for Ginge. I believe there's a race at Spa in 15 minutes on LMU. We could have a little gamble on it. No, I think I ran it for about 5 minutes on Tuesday after the big update, just to literally get a feel for the McLaren. You know, I was like an excited schoolboy after work. So I updated it, loaded it up. Let's check out this from Jeff. This is so Jeff was way ahead anyway. I'm not sure what happened with Jeff here. Look. So Jeff balls up. The car's let go on him, and he's held it just about. Yeah, true that, Rog. And then Jeff let me through deliberately so he could smash me. This is for P6. I gave him a little hazard flash to say thank you. Finished 15th. Nice one, Cranks. Yeah, I think that was a bit out of order from Jeff actually. Started 27th, finished 15th, first time in the Nissan. 25 PSI, damage from getting murdered on lap 1. Oh shit. At least you finished it, mate, and you made up loads of places. I missed my arrival announcement. The car sucks. I think you need a good setup for that car to be decent, to be honest. What do you mean typical? It was deliberate. It wasn't a crash. That's a straight up murder. You saw Porsche Cup, yeah. Yeah. What a douche. Hey, 2 weeks! And now I'm an ACC fanboy. Not happy with Jeff's track etiquette. A little bit off. Jeff meant to kill you. He slowed down a whole lap to wait for you. No, he didn't. Yeah, that was definitely revenge, yeah. Jeff ruined it. Yeah. That's a shame. He slowed down for a whole lap. He did not. He made a legit mistake. Oh, he just crashed into someone there. Oh, Jeffrey, you took out someone as well. Squeaky clean Jeff. Open the HUD. Oh yeah, I know he had a pole on, but still. Oh, he is slowing down, yeah. Yeah, what douche. I should have murdered him. I should have seen it coming. Yeah, I don't think we need the HUD for that one. I was chasing Jason as well. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's not dwell on it. We had fun. We had a fun race. I'm going to get some air on my hands and let's jump into LMU. Maybe we can... I don't know if we should jump into... Oh, Cranky, thank you, mate. A nice gifted membership there to Kuzurika. Sorry, I can't say that name very well, but welcome to the fold. Really appreciate that, Sal. Cheers, mate. We're going to try out LMU. I'm not sure if we should jump into a race instantly. That seems terribly risky. Maybe we just open the game up and familiarize. Yeah, easily, if not more. Yeah, my daughter's fully awake. What's going on? Oh, she's been sick. Oh. Right, let me just step out for a minute, guys. I'll just go and check my daughter's alright. She's had a little sick. I'll be back in 1 minute, 2 minutes maybe. Won't be long. Not had LMU crash for ages, have you? No, but I haven't really run it for ages, so we'll see. Maybe it'll crash on stream. Let's see if I've got a replay I can stick on for you guys. Probably not. Oh, here we go. Monza on Tuesday with the McLaren. Poor child, yeah. She's a bit under the weather. Oh, sorry. Sorry, the microphone was taken off. I'm just going to go and check on my daughter for a couple of minutes. We'll stick this replay on from Tuesday. I just did a lap in the McLaren on Tuesday, familiarisation. And yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Always crashes when we tried. I hope it doesn't crash. I'd like this game to be more stable. The biggest star in your view is Jupiter. Wow. Is it a clear night there? We've had no sky for like 2 weeks. It's just been grey and wet, dull. Here we go, guys. Right. You've just watched this replay for a couple minutes. I'll be back. I won't be long. Hey, Jace. Hello, Jace. Welcome, mate. I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay? We're just going to check out LMU. Whoops. That's a good angle, good view. The replay gets stuck. Ah. So I put the replay on for you and it got stuck. Sorry. Like deployed. Thanks, Jace. Thanks for waiting, guys. Thank you so much. Just talk about how greatly detailed our view is, but in the ridiculous. The irony. I tried to leave you with some entertainment. Is Walter here? Walter, you here, mate? Good to see you, man. Hello. This fence is made of fence. That's some very fine grain in that wood. Glonk shopping. Thanks again for the gifted membership, Cranky, mate. You're a good man. I'm going to found the anti-LMU club. Is that how you feel about it, Cranks? I thought you were quite neutral. Nice spin. Hey Dave, good to see you, man. Let's do some online practice. At least that way we'll be on track with some other people. We're going to miss the sign up for Spa anyway. Well, we won't, but I feel a bit... I feel a bit like it's not very fair on other people if you just hop in with no practice. Like anything could happen, really. The ALMUN Anti-Le Mans Club. I replied to your comment about pubs and now it's gone. Are you sure you sent the reply? I was neutral, but this game fucks up every single time. Any of them free? I'd like to join practice. Let's join. How do I check the servers then? Yeah, there's a few. I'm going to join practice 2 for Spa. I was thrashing around the tonight in Formula V10 in AMS2. Oh, what a combo. That does sound like fun. That does. Nordschleife on LFM is actually pretty good. I don't think it's laser scanned, but it doesn't matter a jot really when it's that good. Yeah, Matt's going to go full-time LMU when he's finished with Warriors, I think. You really do love it. You're an adopter. Oh, the server's about to finish. Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying. We've got to wait 5 minutes for the server to restart. The Macca has a really strange steering, and when you don't adjust that in your base, it can be undrivable. In LMU, but that's why I said I want to get the game. I need to get the game dialed in before. I think it's crashed. Don't tell me it's crashed, please. Yeah. That's why I want to get the force feedback and the feel of the cars all dialed in before we do a race. Birdie's still crying about that time he made contact. Of course. He doesn't race much, so he remembers it when people murder him. There is a Sebring and Le Mans server open. Is there? How do I join that? I'd like to join Le Mans. What's that? Hey Vladislav, how are you, mate? I don't recognise your name. Welcome to the stream. Vladislav. Sorry if I said that wrong. What else can I say, please? What's that? Just expect a better track etiquette, Jeff. Bury it. You gotta let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The game's fucking crashed again. What a motherfucker. Every time I want to show this game off, it crashes. It's unbelievable. Hosted section. Okay. What one are you going to join, Raresh? I'll hop on the same one. Let's restart. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Trash. I've been AC for 2-3 years. Right now I'm looking for a wheel to buy. I really liked my T300 RS. I had one for about a year. I highly recommend it. If it's your first wheelbase or your first steering wheel, I highly recommend it. You've never had a crash. Are you on an AMD GPU or an NVIDIA? I'd say if you can stretch your budget a little bit to a Moser R5 bundle, I think a Moser R5 is about £150 more. But Le Mans, okay. Ah, you've been watching, okay. Well, you're in the right place, man. You found the place to be. I like Le Mans, but I haven't tried the GT3 yet. Game crashes before it even starts. I think it crashed because we tried to join practice as it finished. So I would say that's fair enough, really. That's a bug. Yeah, the T300 is great. I like, when I think back to it, it was amazing how much detail. Are you in this one, Raresh? It was amazing how much detail you could get through the T300. Yeah, maybe it just doesn't like my PC. "17 packs." Oh, practice. There we go. The following error occurred. Click the back button to return to the menu. Ah, cannot read properties. What is this bug? What is this? I can't join that server, Raresh. 80% of the chat included the vote. Yeah, I did vote for it. The kiss of death. What is going on, man? I just want to drive. Oh, the T300 smashes the G923 for sure. It's like, even if you just consider like quality of life, it's almost silent compared to the G923. Yeah, the T300 is a solid wheel. Really, really enjoyable. Does anyone know what this bug is that I'm getting? Can we please just play AMS2? Oh, it's got a password. Well, which one are you in then? You said you're in a lobby. Vladislav, when you get your wheelbase, come back and let us know how it goes. Let us know if you're happy with it. All right, so we need to join one without. They've all got passwords. We can't join any of them. I blame the cheating codes. This bug. Yeah, let's do Portimao practice then. All right, solid plan. Which number are you going to join? I need to learn Portimao anyway. I don't really know it. Let's join together. Join practice 2. There's more space. Lovely, Vladislav. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. We race ACC every week here, so there's always. I don't know how long you've been here and been watching, but yeah, we're always online doing races and having fun. And maybe someone could drop the link to Jeff's Discord in the chat. I don't know if the link is working in my description. I need to fix that. But come and join our Discord and jump in. Once you've got your steering wheel set up, we do community races every week. Nearly talked myself into buying this on the way home today. I would drop you a £10 super chat to watch a Jeff review of LMU. That would be very entertaining. Portimao is awesome. I need to learn it. Oh my god, someone just crashed into the garage. Dirty racing at Discord. Let it go, let it go. Links in the descriptions are not working. Excellent. Great job, Dan. I'll drop 20 if he doesn't buy LMU. I'm not getting into a bidding war. I just want to see him review it. I don't even want him to play it. With a T300 you can use it on a desk, but after a year or so the clamp will start cracking. Buy a wheel stand, yeah. The TSC Discord. Cheers, Rog. You're a good man. AMS2 is worse because they fucked the quali format. What's wrong with qualifying in LMU? Because you're out on your own, solo quali. Right. So yeah, this feels completely different to ACC. It's a bit of a shock to the system. We can adjust traction control, ABS. I haven't mapped ABS yet. How do we adjust ABS? 11's too much, surely. Let's put it on 6. Yeah, get a wheel stand. These guys will see you right with any advice. We're all experienced, except for me at this track. I do not know this track. Okay, so let's look at the track map. Probably a second gear corner. You drive alone but still have the draft of the car. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that is weird. Why would you do that? Very odd. As a ghost, yeah. Solo, I like it that it's solo as well, but that draft shouldn't exist though. That's weird. This guy in front seems to know what he's doing. Maybe we could follow him for a sec. Okay, don't brake there. I don't know this track at all. I've watched races here on YouTube. Oh, you can see the lights. What the fuck? I'm using 11 in the M4 for the ABS. Is it? I missed that message. Roger deleted the message. Weird choice of words. Nothing wrong with using the brake. Oh, because he said gay. Fair enough. Oh, we're gonna lose it. Ah! Let's go. Let's fix our car. It's difficult to learn a track while you're chatting to people. That's a different sort of challenge. It's so weird that you can see the lights. That's really weird. Oh, don't tell me it's crashed. If it's crashed, I'm giving up. That's it. Ah, there we go. But why does it hang like that? Why? Why? That's a horrible feeling. Where's Rarish? Oh, he's in front of me. I can see you. Okay. I don't know if Rarish knows this track. Probably. Okay, show me the way. Someone just binned it. An army of McLarens. Oh no, there's a Ferrari, sorry. I mean, the feedback and the steering feels okay to me. Oh, did I touch him? I don't think I did, but I don't know. I want him to go in front. Go in front. I don't know the track. I think this is flat, this corner. Yep. Whoa, nearly lost that. The cars are much more tricky to handle than ACC in some ways, not always, but the brakes and the management of the tyres. Come on. Yeah, go in front. I don't know the track, so if you can hear me, go in front. The zoomed in track map would be very helpful. Whoa, nice. Oh, Rarish is trying to push his way ahead. Don't leave me. Oh, that's not Rarish. Wait a minute. thought I was trying to follow Arish. Oh. You need to map the button. Pro streamer. You think it's stupid for LMU to charge loads for liveries and whatnot? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they charge for liveries. I think they might backpedal on that. You've literally been playing ACC. How does this compare? I feel like I've got a lot of learning to do with this game. Like, the cars are a lot more. I think they catch you out a lot easier. Like, if you lift off and you're going too fast for a turn, you just saw, you spin into the gravel. Or if you brake at the wrong time, the tyres are peaky, so you can really like overheat the tyres quite quickly. It's enjoyable, but I think partly because it's a new challenge. I think it's just the novelty of it, you know? And obviously we all know novelty wears off. So I will say I prefer how it feels to iRacing. I think it feels better than iRacing. But yeah. I wouldn't say I prefer it to ACC. I love ACC, you know. Everyone knows that. Yeah, that's a good point, Zach. I haven't got any time in the McLaren on ACC. I don't like that LMU have all the numbers going around the track in the same colour. Yeah, the colours could. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's very difficult to pick your own car out on the track map. I'd like that to be a thing. So Matt said I can map a button to change the track map. What would that cycle track map? There we go. Let's just put it to that. Oh, M. There we go. M. Yeah, the track map, yeah. So he said if we can make it closer, look. ACC, also then you're able to access that Group C Mega Pack. Oh, I haven't tried yet, Zach. I haven't had time yet, mate. I will definitely try. Something fresh, yeah. It is, yeah, like it's the novelty of it. Roger's had enough. Alright, Roger, take care, mate. Thanks for being here, dude. Enjoy your shower and dinner. Once you get your stick shift, I think both that car pack and yeah. Well, I have news for you, Zach. Our shifter arrived today. We've got it. We've got it. And tomorrow's my day off, so I'm going to try and rig up. So I'm going to try and rig up a right angle on my cockpit to mount the shifter to. Fingers crossed. Yeah, always great. Fingers crossed we can get it on the cockpit tomorrow. I can't believe how quick it came from China. Is that Rarish? Oh, it is, yeah. You go in front. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it with the Group C's and Rally. We've got 2 Dirt Rally Championships to take part in. I mean, it feels completely different to ACC. It's crazy how 2 things portraying the same thing, essentially, can feel so different. Shifters are on the wheel. Ah, not on Group C, they're not. No, I got a new shifter, a gear stick. Whoops. So I need to try and mount that onto my cockpit tomorrow. Taking ages for the tyres to warm up. Raresh seems to know his way around this track better than us. It's crazy how quick some of the guys are on this game. I was watching a race last night, absolutely stacked with aliens. And they're just on ridiculous levels. Is that the last turn? Oh, this is the last turn. That's our first full lap without going off. 2:26, everything else feels slow. And AMS2 does that so well, that feeling of speed. Yeah, they're a slightly slower car. But they should still feel roughly the same, right? Regardless of the speed, they're still a similar. Well, they're the same car, the same weight. Oh, too much sausage. I wish you'd wait for me though. All the Christmas sim rig. Oh, what have you ordered, Dave? Yeah, I just don't know this track very well yet, or I don't know it at all really. I'm slow on LMU, more fun. Even though you're slower, yeah. That is interesting. Gold star for Dan. If this is a really fun track, I can tell this would be a fun place to race. Once you know it. Tight left-hander. Whoa, look at that, someone just went off. Oh, Rarish nearly lost it on the grass. Okay, I think this is the last turn coming up. That might be our first complete lap. What a fun track. I can't take that flat yet, that last turn. Nice. What have you gone for, Zach? Is it chicken or cubic QS210 motion system? Oh, that's a very nice present for yourself. Nice one, Dave. That's going to be awesome, man. You'd have to put some pictures up in the Discord so we can see it. Imagine having motion in your home cockpit. That would be sick. Curb sound weird. I find the curb sound quite satisfying, I'm not going to lie. But again, is it just the novelty of it? I don't know. Oh, nearly. Being killed by LMPs is fun. I really enjoy driving the LMPs though. Learning the track, I'm getting there slowly. Rarish mirrors are flashing. What are your thoughts on this one, Mank? I see what people mean when people have been saying about the force feedback going a bit light on in the centre on slow speed corners, and I can see what they mean. I can definitely feel that. It's like a little dead spot. So maybe the force feedback needs a bit of a bit of a rework. Rarish is quick here. Chicken pot pie. Spinning way too much. I find I spin a lot if I lift off and the tyres overheat. I like LMU because it seems to take more. Oh, someone nearly crashed into me there. We're learning the track, guys. We're getting there. take more finesse instead of stop, point, go. Yeah, that's an interesting point. Like, I read this, someone said something similar earlier. It's like with ACC, you sort of have to be really robotic with your braking points and your general lines and apexes. You know, like we've all seen how the aliens drive. They're all very calculated. You have to nail everything every time. And I do find that's a bit of a thing with ACC, you know, like to be the fastest, you've got to do everything right. And as you say, it just takes a little bit more of a finesse to be really quick in LMU. Not that I could talk from experience, I suck. But it's nice to drive a car with ABS in LMU finally. Clearly holding up this guy behind. That was a track cut. Oh. Completely agree wholeheartedly. AMS2, yes, really immersive. This is a very fun track. So see this guy in front with the Porsche. For those that don't know, with this game, the Porsche is a placeholder car. So if someone joins the server while you're out on track, the way that they avoid you having a stutter is just by loading up a placeholder. And when you go back to your garage, the game will load up the car as it should look. If ACC was really just that birdie, you'd probably be a bit faster. Oh, the server stopped. Okay, random. No, a warning would have been nice. The VR sucks ball bag. Apparently, the VR is significantly better than it was. Like they've got a UI in the VR now, and it's smoother. Shadows under the tyres. Yeah, there's a button to there is a button that you can press to load the cars up, but then there will be a stutter. You know, like how we do get those stutters in ACC sometimes. Why does it look so shitty from the rear? Because it's just a really old school template. It literally is like just the most basic model that they could get away with, just to show that there's a car on the track. I think it's a really clever way of doing it, personally. Is there a Spa practice server then? Do we need to wait for the Spa one to load up? Hey Lewis. Yeah, that Portimao is good fun. What are your thoughts on the update on cars? This is literally the first time I've put it on really, properly. I think the cars look amazing. The models are beautiful. The lighting's great. The McLaren was just driving quite nicely. Good night, Dave. Take care, mate. Really appreciate you stopping by. Good to have your company. Let's join a hosted Spa server then. Okay. I think you need to get stuck in, Lewis, as soon as you can. When you're home, definitely get stuck in. I really like the LMP2s. I'm disappointed they've taken away LMP2 from the beginner races. Right, let's join Spa then with Arish. They don't sit on track very well in front of you. That could be my graphics settings. Do you mean the placeholder car? Good night, Ringleberg. Take care, mate. Have a good sleep, good rest, and thanks again for being with us. Oh yeah, the hypercars. Oh mate, yes. The first time I drove one, I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. And I think they're really quite difficult to find pace in. 222 is P1. No, sorry, 219. The first time I drove the 963, I was just absolutely, my jaw dropped. I was flabbergasted. Busy day tomorrow. Good night, Jace, mate. Take care. Hopefully not too busy. Right, let's not waste time in the garage. Okay. Where's Raresh? Are you in? Maybe that's him. Hey Phipps. I'm building up my opinion. This is the first proper drive, really. I've just done a little practice at Portimao. That was really enjoyable. I've never really driven that track, so I like it a lot. I feel like I'm going to be wanting to race there. Oh yeah, you need to get it off the HD, mate. I'll wait for you here. I'll wait. Have you got this, Phipps? Have you picked it up? Oh, nice one, Matt. That would be cool. We are on a hosted server at Spa. No password. There were 38 slots, so you should be able to join. Oh, another placeholder. If we go back to the garage, it will load up the cars that we haven't seen yet. There's Raresh, he's in. Right. Just did a couple races on AMS2, Long Beach in the LMDH. Oh my god. What a mental track to do that in that car. What sort of lap times was it doing? With the hair, that must be really difficult with a hairpin. Ah, fair enough. I mean, you might want to try out the GT3s. 112, nice. Raresh has gone out. He's just left us. I'm hoping to join at least one of the races tomorrow night with Bongo on AMS2. That would be. I mean, I need to ask permission from the wife, really, but. Someone just crashed into Raresh as he left the pit box. Let's wait here. Yeah, tomorrow they're doing all the American tracks, which should be good fun. Right, that's Raresh in front of us. He's fucked off. This is the McLaren. Oh yeah, the steering feels really weird with cold tyres. I haven't bought the DLC yet, so this is the only one I can drive. And I'm probably going to buy the DLC. I was sort of going to base it on how much I like this. Turn this ABS down a bit. There should be shadows. Yeah, where are my shadows? That's a good point. Oh, there they are. Oh! Let go. The car just let go. Well, let's let this car go. I think there's no shadows because we're in the shadow. It's sort of like sunset or sunrise. I wonder if we can get into the 19s in this car. Under the tyres. Floating. Yeah, maybe it's my graphic settings. I might need to look at my settings. Right, let's go, Mr. Ramonti. Put in a nice hot lap. My right tyre's warmed up. Update started. Hopefully it won't take too long. It's the if you click on hosted servers, you'll see there's a click on online and then hosted, and you'll see there's a server for Spa with 38 spaces. P1 at karting, yeah. Yeah, I bet that was satisfying. Just ignore the basic bitch push. Bit of a handful, this car. Oh my god. I quite like it though, it feels good. It does feel good. I'm not hating it. The force feedback's pretty solid without any changes. I've not done anything to the settings. Fixed daily races, no metas. Yeah, it's a fixed setup, isn't it? So got my medal next to the rig. Right. Oh, this BMW slowed us right down. Damn it! What was that lap time anyway? Dunno. Go! Oh, we nearly lost it! That BMW did not want to let us through, did he? Here we go. Nice. Okay, it's easy to take that flat. Bearish on the grass. The red hot exhaust in real life like ACC. I don't know, that's a good question. We'd probably have to drive at night to find out. Go on Raresh, get around him. He's slowing us down. Sorry! My bad. I'll probably spin it now. Getting the hang of it for sure. Feels nice. LFM bops of pain. Yeah, they're playing with the bot constant. I don't like how the aliens can game the bot for their own purpose with LFM, but I don't know exactly how that works, so I could be talking bollocks. Rarish is looking quick now. They were balancing coach, seem to be messing about every week or two, yeah. A blue flag. I'll let him pass, I'll lift. There you go. Oh! Someone crashed behind us. Right, let me lead for a lap. Let's go. Technical, but it seems a bit random. But I think we don't need to worry too much about BOP. Unless you're in the top 101%. That's a cut, surely. Yeah, that's a cut. Annoying. You have to be really quite quick to be affected by BOP, I find. Oh no! Oh no! I just lifted a little bit too much. Should have stayed behind him, shouldn't we? He's facing the wrong way. In the kitty litter. Cars all over the place. It's funny, we just raced at Spa on ACC. And so it's like, this is a good way to do a direct comparison. Although we were in a different car, but still. You do have to be quite delicate with these cars. You know, if you get it wrong, they do just chuck you off. I like it. Phipps, I think you'd like it. It takes quite a lot of skill to pedal these cars around. It's definitely not as straightforward as ACC, like the way you can chuck the cars around. Why is he letting me through? Oh, a bit wide. Wants to give me another go. Is it as hard to drive as it looks? Yes, I'd say it is, yeah. It's actually quite tricky. But that's not a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh! Just looking over at the chat. You donut. Yeah, you got the Imola pack. Need to get this one. I'm going to buy the season pass for sure. It feels good to me. I really want to delve into the other cars, and I love Interlagos, so that pretty much makes it a instant buy for me. Why is he flashing me? Unable to join. You sure you're selecting the right one? The one without a password? Shouldn't have a little padlock on it. Why is he flashing me? Do you want to go past? If you want to go past me, then flash. Oh, I think he wants to go past, okay. There you go. Yeah, I'll send you a message, mate, if you want to know, yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying this a lot. I think I'll definitely be spending some time on it. Don't do it, Dan. Hello, Mr. Carrillo. How are you, mate? How's your day going? Rarish is flying, man. Am I holding him back? Yeah, I'll get the season pass. If we buy the season pass, we'll get the 4th pack as well. For a little bit cheaper, so... maybe we can set a quicker lap. Rarish is getting into a little scrap with the BMW. Letting him know he's unhappy. Oh, he just crashed into him on purpose. Oh, he got away, the bastard. What a dickhead. Ah, it's full. Super busy at work. One and only Mr. Carrillo. Well, how do we change the view? What's the deal here? I just want to have a look at what happened. So, how do we change to a different car? Where's Rarish? Oh, his car's gone. That's weird. That's enough LMU for me tonight. Yeah, my spoiler fell off. Did you see that? So if he quits, you can't see him on the replay. That's weird. Oh, Matt, that should mean there's a space for you. The ghost of Rarish past. You've had enough already. What did you think, Rarish? Do you enjoy that? What are your thoughts on the GT3 compared to ACC, obviously? Okay. The cold tyres feel amazingly different. That's incredible, actually. Season pass doesn't appear to be any cheaper. 4 packs at $9.99. Ah, but the 3rd pack is $13.99. So it's a little bit more than they said. I think the 4th pack will be even more because it's going to have more content. Mank is not into the LMU model. Yeah, yeah, definitely, exactly. I think it's going to be quite tricky to find pace. You quite like that. Yeah, it's easy to get the braking wrong, even with the ABS. Yeah, and if you do get it wrong, it often will just spin you. You'll spin. That'll be it. Once the tyres are warmed up, they feel amazing. It's not that buggy, it's not that bad. And they're constantly working on it. There's always bug fixes and discussion about bugs and things that are wrong. The hypercars are great fun. Mank, oh, you struck me as the sort of person that would like Le Mans. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you consider the iRacing is basically in forever beta, right? And they use people as the guinea pigs. And okay, yeah, they might not say they're a beta, but they are, because they're constantly working on it. And then you have to consider that a car in iRacing is at least £11.99. A track in iRacing is £15. A track, one car, £11.99. One track, £14.99. So I mean that makes LMU look like a bit of a bargain, doesn't it? If we're going to talk about the cost of racing sims, we have to talk about iRacing. I think LMU is fairly reasonable, to be honest. And then you know, basically, I think Assetto Corsa and the original AC are the two most fairly priced racing sims out there. Better than Rensport. Hey Stinny, good to see you, man. How are you? Late to the party again. That's alright, better late than never. You've come in just in time for the daily Le Mans Ultimate debate. Boring to race. Oh, I love driving Le Mans, I think it's great fun. What sort of lap time are we looking at? iRenting is a bit of a piss take, yeah. Just a bit. Oh. See no difference from ACC. Go. See that? Yes, I'm so slow in this game. Regarding the pricing.
Lap 2, 24.40.
Fair enough, mate. No one's forcing you to buy it. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing about Evo. Get rid of the chicanes. Yeah, if Le Mans is in your game, you should have a version without the chicanes, just for speed testing. Evo's not looking promising. Yeah, it's very Marmite. A lot of people seem to be into it. Hey Travis, how are you, mate? Good to see you, fella. I haven't seen a stream of yours pop up, Travis. Have you been online or are you back at work? I can't believe people are doing 19s. How? Do you have crew chief? No. No, I haven't got crew chief. Oh, I have got it installed, but it's not set up. Do you think it's worth setting up? Driving sims either have racing physics or open world. Yeah, I mean, if we're going to go by past games, that does seem to be how it works. You can't have it both ways, which is annoying, really, because either your physics are solid or they're not. If they work in a race environment, they should work in an open world environment. It shouldn't be like one or the other, really. Sideshow stuff. Oh, you're back on the platform, back next Monday. Okay, mate. Hopefully I'll catch a stream. How is it at work? Is it alright? You coping? Be much slower than anything else. Just kind of slow the cars. Yeah. Oh, that's a cut. I cut that corner a lot more in this game. You've got the auto run script for crew chief. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Oh, LMU crashed when you started it. Oh, I can't help you with that then, yeah, sorry. I don't use crew chief. I've set it up for ACC, I think. I'm building up confidence, definitely. I mean, look at that, I've nearly got a second off my time there. Work is good, oil is flowing. I do like the idea of being able to drive to Norse and then drive on it. People want to drive on the roads, yeah. There'll be a compromise there, won't there? Whether they want to talk about it or not. But there's compromises in all racing sims. Wow, we're definitely finding some pace. 1.3. Oh no, we're going into the sand. You son of a bitch. We were like 1.4 up there. Does crew chief open automatically when ACC opens? No, it doesn't. Losing a bit of time with that. Oh, I missed that. Fipsy, I missed what you said there. Looked useful. Let me box. Not sure how the tyres work here, not sure how they even work. We cannot see llama. Can you see me? Alright. Driving a bit of AC Evo at the Expo, I have to say it felt much closer to ACC than Forza or GT7. A lot of people said it was like a mix between ACC and AC. Hey Lonely, hello. Lonely EG, I haven't seen that name before. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. It's so hard for me to see in front of me in ACC for some reason. In what sense? What do you mean by that? As in the details, the graphics, or your field of view, your actual view? Seems they picked up on popular things and expanded their game. Have you watched Sebastian Job Game to Glory? No. Oh, I've watched 3 episodes. Yes. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I've got number 4 to watch. Job must be driving harder, yeah. I think that's... yeah, we were starting to find a bit of pace there, weren't we? That must just be because of driving harder. Braking later, more aggressive. I was definitely finding my feet there towards the end. Send you the script, auto open, sets up for the right game. Oh, it would be amazing if it would just set up for the right game, yeah. I'd love that. One of the reasons I stopped bothering with it is because I play so many games. Ah, the delta's underneath my... I see, yes, sorry. Sorry. I don't know if I can move it though. The delta's underneath my camera. Oh, it doesn't matter, it's not that important. We were 1.4 seconds up. The brightness or colour line settings are wicked. Oh, maybe you've got HDR turned on in the options. If you've got HDR on, turn it off. It's terrible. More detail in FFB and felt a bit natural to control the car. That's interesting. 30 minutes. I can't believe you've played Evo. We've got a real sim racing expert in our midst. Logitech Pro Base. Yeah. We'll send in Discord. Give me a few minutes. Thanks, Paul. Definitely interested in doing that. Why is it that no game devs can replicate the same engine sounds that the mods in AC are doing? Yeah, like the RSS stuff. Oh man, they're orgasmic. Night Fipsy, take care, mate. I'll see you Saturday. Are you racing Saturday? Hopefully. Oh, the Delta is on the Mac screen. It is on the McLaren screen, yeah. Yeah, if it's HDR, turn that shit off, man. It'll ruin your picture. Still can't get in the server. Maybe the ping. That's a shame. I don't think it's full now. I mean, yeah, the best sounding GT3 cars are RSS. They are next level, genuinely. Like, nothing comes close for me. I quite like the way LMU do it. It's a little bit more like you're wearing a helmet or something. It's a bit muted. This pot pie is the llama's pajamas. Mate, I love a pie. We have a pie once a week at least. Nice easy dinner. Look at the dancing thing in the background on the left. Oh, I didn't see that. What was it? A dancing what? Like a wailing, like a flailing arm tube man or something. Hey Raresh, have you noticed how different the tyres feel when they're cold? Almost completely different. It's really impressive. The M4 in LMU sounds very good, but nowhere close to the M4 mod in AC. Which M4 mod are you talking about? What are you using? How are people doing 219? Cockpit engine sounds. Meh. Yeah. What game is it? I think AMS2 has a feature where you can turn on a cockpit, a helmet, so it sort of like makes it muffled, which I thought was quite a cool feature. You're a grown-up, Zach. You can have a pie every week. Just treat yourself. We have a few different ones on a rotating basis. Chicken and leek, chicken and chorizo, steak and ale, chicken and mushroom. Someone needs to sell a minted lamb pie. When I first drove in LMU, I was wondering why the car won't turn. Yeah, it's insane. There's nothing. When they're cold, there's nothing. And then when they're warm, the difference is just night and day. It's really impressive. Oh, Paul, thank you, mate. Wow, welcome. Didn't expect that. Thank you very much. Get some llamas in the chat for Paul, please. The GT3 Bayro M4. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. You can't beat a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie. No. You don't go to the. No, you don't have to go to a bakery. You can just buy it from the supermarket. Butcher for pies. Do you know what? I haven't been to my butcher for a pie. I go to the butchers for barbecue stuff, or if I want something specific. They do really good sausages for the old fry up. Craigie baby! How are you, man? How was your broadcast tonight? Your show? Yeah, they do. Yeah, and they've got peaks, and if they overheat, you know about it. But yeah, it's much more of a thing, for sure. It's not like in ACC where you've got an ideal pressure window and roughly a temperature window. Where is the and you've got the tyre. This is cool. Look in the bottom left, you've got a tyre sort of information screen, so you can see the temperatures are coming up and the pressures. Yeah, I will try actually. That's definitely a good idea. Support your butchers. Are you in, Matt? Are you on the server, or are you just on something else? Good, good. It does feel a bit weird. If you're comparing it to ACC, it takes a minute to get used to it. Yeah, Craig, someone gifted you a membership on Tuesday. I think it might have been Frankie. So you didn't have to buy your own one, you cheeky bugger. Yeah, in LMU the screen of the car is very useful, has the delta and tyres. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to mess around with the MFD if you don't want to. Oh, you're in practice now. Proper bakeries. The good old bakery and butchers are still quite popular in England. America's very much like a takeaway culture, right? Like a drive-through or takeaway. Everything is around convenience. You let me through, that's very kind, thank you. Yeah, we're picking up a bit of pace, 7 tenths up. Oh no, nearly lost it! We saved it! Yeah, look how green the tyres are at the moment. Smoke, where there's smoke there's fire. Bakeries used to be great. Chains, yeah, we had a chain but it was quite good. A Cooks, JC Cooks. We never eat out, home is so much better. Is that bullshit then? That's just the impression I get though. Same in Germany. That sense of going to the butcher or bakery or presuming you know the entire time. Oh, the server's finished now anyway, Matt. I'm actually enjoying this so much I don't want to go to bed. Wow, it's grown on me really quickly, that. Taking dinner at work, etc. Oh, talking. Every high street had a variety of choice. Yeah, well, we're going back in time, aren't we? Like to a completely different way of living. A tin loaf. Our local butchers closed, but then luckily it got replaced. Don't tell me it's going to crash again. It can't crash just because the server closes. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. That's so shit. That's a silly bug. Alright, I won't go to bed yet, but soon. To be fair, I don't have work tomorrow, so. Ah, that's what a tin loaf is. Burnt on top. That does sound nice. I'm a big fan of a good loaf of bread. Talking of which, Craig, can you please beg Ellie to make more of that bread for me? I know it takes a long time, but I really appreciated it the first time. In knowing your stuff is going to be fresh all the time. Oh, absolutely. Going to the supermarket, you have to like know a guy who knows a guy. There's two Americas. Most people just go get takeout, and then there's people like me who like to go rabbit hunting. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Of course, there's completely different ways of living and cultures. Yeah. Like when I think about America, I think back to when I used to watch Adam LZ on YouTube. Going back a few years now. But like that was a really interesting insight into life in Florida and well how he lives anyway. They were constantly eating out. Valish, yeah. I think Craig's gone. I don't think he heard me. So many entitled people here. That's the world today, though. Oh, we can do a bit of Portimao before. We'll do this. And then I'm going to bed. A little bit more driving on Portimao. Really enjoyed that earlier. I think there's probably a sense of achievement and satisfaction in hunting your own food. I could definitely see the appeal. I have no clue who half of you are. Rabbit stew could be nice. If you were to come in through my door with food that you had just hunted yourself, I'd eat it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he is a busy person. That's a good point. Yeah, when you're running a big ass business and a YouTube channel, there's probably not much time to cook. So let's do a few more laps of Portimao. We were just getting the hang of it earlier and then it finished. Lean meat looked superb. Our rabbit is... I've never tried rabbit, but I've heard good things. My favourite meat that not many people eat was wood pigeon. Oof, really tasty. See you later, Matt. Take care, mate. Thanks for being with us. Too bad we couldn't get on track together this time, but let's definitely make a play date. Two of them as pets. When they're old and frail, you can cook them up. Everyone, Portimao. Yeah, I bet it is relaxing being out hunting. Any excuse to be out in nature. Portimao. Am I saying it wrong? Portimao. Is it Portimao? I don't know. I guess you could incorporate camping as well. So Ringleberg doesn't like the sound of the curbs. Do they sound very loud on the stream? Is the volume okay on this game? Or is it too quiet or too loud? Thanks Paul, and thanks for your Llama Legend membership, mate. I really appreciate that. Whoa, I always forget this corner. With instructions. Lovely, good man, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'll get that set up. It'd be nice to have it. We're just doing a little bit more practice on Portimao, and then I'll be going to bed. Oh, that's not gone well. Oh no! That was not what I had planned. Portimao. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know this track yet. I like this last corner though. Watch this. It's really good fun, this. Oh, that was nearly flat. That was nearly flat. Too trebly, high pitched. Is that the curbs? Oh, that Porsche was not going to let me go, was it? How rude. Where are you going to be coming from? Where am I going? I'm not looking at the track. That's a really nice way to spend time, to be fair. Oh, that car definitely looked like it was floating. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. He doesn't want me to pass. Hellman's only. I love that we're talking about mayo now. This feels amazing, to be fair. Whoa! Oh, fella! Ah, never mind. Never mind. It was an accident. Don't worry, my friend. We all make mistakes. I have a bad feeling of me with a gun. I'd probably smoke a joint and go hunting for Sasquatch. Jesus. Scary, man. I can't even imagine. Have any of you guys eaten wood pigeon? That's some good stuff. Really tasty. It's amazing, these tyres, when they come on, the difference is amazing. Honestly, they've done a wicked job with this. Really, really impressed. But it won't be replacing ACC anytime soon. I love ACC. It's my main game, like no matter what, it's going to be my main. But it is really impressive though. Right, I need to learn the line there. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, oh. Fuck's sake. It'd be nice to get a lap in, wouldn't it? Yosemite Sam. Elmer Fudd was a great character. Oh, I used to love the Looney Tunes. You cannot eat a pigeon in good conscience. Well, it's a wood pigeon. It's not like a street pigeon. Straight from New York. Sky rats. In England we call seagulls sky rats. Or some people do. I don't. His dad had pigeons. There's a... What was that film about the man with pigeons? Or was it Boy? Was it Kes? Is that about pigeons? Some people love pigeons, don't they? Like, they're supposed to be quite intelligent. Apart from the fact they eat shit off the floor, they're a lot more intelligent than people. Oh, nice one, man. What the fuck? How hard is it to check before you pull out of the garage? What a tool. Do we really need contact in the garage? In the pit? Yeah. Mike Tyson's life story. Yeah, Kes is a great film. Yeah, I think there's a lot more science to this game than ACC, with the way you work the tyres and get them up to temperature, and the way you manage your tyres like throughout a stint. I think it's a lot more of a thing, which makes sense because it's actually a game dedicated to the World Endurance Championship, so that the stints are going to be really important later on when they introduce team races and endurance races. That's how you do that turn. I really like this one. Flat out, really good corner that. What a turnip. I really need to make an emoji that says turnip. That's been on my to-do list all week. Do you prefer this over iRacing? I don't know. I don't drive GT3s in iRacing, so it's hard to say really. I have days where I'm really in the mood for iRacing, and I have weeks where I really don't want to play it. So it's a strange one. I'd say if you said to me, what do you want to play tomorrow, iRacing or LMU, I'd say this. But the cost of iRacing just puts me off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much content and it really adds up. So it's hard to say like I love iRacing because I don't have all the content, and yeah. iRacing feels like buns. iRacing is not realistic, I don't care what anyone says. A lot of faults, yeah. Even the die-hard iRacing fans admit that it's got faults. This feels amazing, genuinely. Really, really impressed. It's not easy by any means, but it feels good. Whoops. So I'll just come by here, thank you. Hold on, let me just nail this last turn and then we'll have a little chat about iRacing. And then I'm going to bed. Oh, is that a track cut? No. That was a rubbish lap. I'm very slow here. I don't know what lap times people do. iRacing has a lot of different cars. Yeah, they do have to model for a lot of different cars. Hey Ruthless, how are you, man? Good to see you in a stream, finally. I'm glad you like the jumper. Old Caprice. Haven't played it since the week I got it, like a year ago. That's the thing, mate, I honestly do like... I probably average 2 races a month on iRacing. And yet... I still pay for it. I just renewed my yearly subscription like a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, it's something I like having it available. So if I'm in the mood to play it, I can. The cars feel lighter than ACC, but they won't spin with just a little side touch. Yeah, the contact physics are brilliant. No friends that play it. The contact physics and the netcode, I think, are really good. You can definitely bump doors with people on LMU. There is an annoying bug where the game crashes as a server finishes. Even cars as recent as the GTEs are practically extinct in iRacing. In my opinion, the GT was much better with more diversity amongst the grid. And I think GTEs might die as well in LMU because of the GT3s. I'll tell you what, I enjoy in iRacing. I enjoy the sports car challenge, the Falcon sports car. It's a half an hour race with GT4s and LMP 2 or 3. I can't remember. But yeah, ACC is more fun than iRacing, for sure. Like, no contest. I've got over 1,000 hours in ACC, and I've probably got about 50 hours in iRacing, if that. Ovals. A step further to say iRacing is nothing more than a rebranded NASCAR simulator. Jokes. Yeah, they have said, people have said, please don't forget about the GTEs in the daily races. I think they'll still run events with the GTEs, and I think they'll be immensely popular because they'll be less common. So that's a good thing in a way. I mean, the GTEs are brilliant. The Porsche RSR, one of my favourites in this game. Yeah, ACC is an amazing challenge. It takes months and months and months to get competitive in ACC. It's one of the most compelling racing games I've ever played. Two hours. The production car challenge is good fun. You've got the MX-5, the GT86, and GT4 BMW, all on the same track. That's a good series, good fun. The GR86 is a really fun car, and it's surprisingly slower than the MX-5 on most tracks. Right, I'm going to call it a night there, guys. It's a bit late here now. It's 11:30. I did want to finish at 11, so we've gone over a bit, but I've had a lot of fun. We've had some good conversation. I've really enjoyed that chat. If LMU wants to make it big, they should allow older cars to. I think, mate. I think they're looking. I don't want to get too excited about it, but I think they're looking into all of that stuff. I think once the DLCs are all finished, the 4 packs, they're going to be looking for their new content to sell, aren't they? And they've got a lot of it already available for RF2. So fingers crossed, that's the road they'll go down. I want to reach minus 3,000. No. Good night, mate. Thank you. Thank you for watching and for chatting with us. It's been a pleasure. Everything else is on PC. That's why I can barely get lobbies. If you need to get ACC on PC, it's a different game completely. Yeah, cars and tracks. Yeah. It'll be very interesting. I think they can have an interesting future for sure. If they go down that route of like doing historic stuff, I think it could be really popular, especially if they stick with their commitment to physics and tyres and fidelity. Keep it as realistic as it is. Don't dumb it down. Like, I think the criticism that people aim at AMS2 is that a lot of the Group C cars and the older cars are sort of unrealistic, or at least a bit simplistic, because obviously a lot of the data is just not available, and it's like best guesses, you know. When you're modelling cars like that, it's best guess. You look at how they used to drive. You can do some rough calculations maybe, but you haven't got all of the data and all of the access to the teams, because half the people are probably dead or senile. So that's a lot of the criticism at AMS2 is aimed at those cars, but I think they drive fantastic. The Group C cars in AMS2 are brilliant. Whether they're simplistic or not, I don't really give a shit, because they're a hoot. They're so fun. Is that picture frame made of wood? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it came in that frame. Anyway, right. Get it away from the radiator. Oh, that radiator never comes on. Don't worry about that. It's a small room, so that doesn't come on. It will, it'll warp. Yeah, good point. I appreciate the warning. It's a good point. A thin frame with paper deco. Yeah. It's a mount. There's a mount inside the frame. The radiator's on 0. It's fine. Good spot though, mate. Good spot. Right, we're going to wrap it up. We'll be back on Saturday. I'm going to schedule the stream. Saturday night we've got 90 minutes on Suzuka for Double Trouble. Hopefully with our teammate Christian, if he can make it. Really, really big thank you to everyone that's watched tonight or spent any time with us, or liked the stream or subscribed. Welcome to our new subscribers. I really appreciate you. We'll be back on Saturday, 7:45 p.m. GMT, which is about 4 hours earlier than this. We're going to have a tough race, but I think a lot of people are going to struggle, so we could actually fare quite well. Good night, mate. Good having you here, mate. It's been good spending time with you. Well, it's cold here, motherfucker. It's about 2 degrees outside. It does get cold, but this is one of the warmest rooms in the house, especially when the PC starts pumping heat out. You can imagine that 6750 XT is quite a hot card. But anyway, don't drag me into a conversation about PCs, alright? I'll be here all night. Thank you for watching, guys, and as Zach says, Really appreciate it. And we'll be back on... No insulation, Jesus. Back on Saturday. I'll schedule a stream up, hit the notification button, and I'll see you there. Thanks a lot, everyone. Good night. Take care. It's been an absolute pleasure.